IELTS Speaking Part 2. Do you struggle to describe a person who always has strong opinions in IELTS speaking? Today I'll walk you through a Band 9 model answer with essential vocabulary and expressions you can use right away. If you're preparing for IELTS in Vietnam, India, Pakistan, the Philippines, the USA, or anywhere worldwide, this Band 9 Speaking Part 2 model will help you. Make sure to watch until the end for vocabulary tips and a breakdown of why this answer would get a Band 9. IELTS Speaking Part 2. Describe a person who always has strong opinions. You should say who this person is, how you knew him, her, what kinds of strong opinions this person has, and explain why you think he, she is a person who has strong opinions. IELTS Speaking Part 2. Describe a person who always has strong opinions. Total time, 2 minutes, 120 seconds. Time allocation, 1. Introduction, 0 to 15 seconds. 2. Who this person is, 15 to 35 seconds. 3. How you knew him, her, 35 to 60 seconds. 4. What kinds of strong opinions this person has, 60 to 95 seconds. 5. Why you think he, she has strong opinions, 95 to 115 seconds. 6. Conclusion, 115 to 120 seconds. Subscribe if you want more Band 9 model answers and strategies. 1. Introduction, 0 to 15 seconds. Suggested ideas, academic vocabulary. Some people are known for the strength and clarity of their beliefs. Intellectual autonomy, emotional fortitude, independent thinking. Having firm opinions often reflects a strong sense of identity and purpose, ideological conviction, assertive stance, persuasive influence. I know someone whose determined mindset has left a lasting impression on me. Steadfast belief, unwavering attitude, resolute mindset. Example: I would like to describe a person whose unwavering attitude and ideological conviction have demonstrated true intellectual autonomy, making them particularly memorable in my life. 2. Who this person is, 15 to 35 seconds. Suggested ideas, academic vocabulary. My former debate coach from high school, Mr. Andrews, critical thinker, eloquent speaker, seasoned mentor. A senior colleague at my internship who frequently shares his bold views. Professional mentor, corporate discourse, thought leadership. A university professor renowned for his strong opinions on societal issues, ethical standards, academic rigor, moral compass. Example: the individual I'm referring to is Mr. Andrews, my former debate coach, who was not only a seasoned mentor but also a critical thinker and an eloquent speaker known for his unwavering views on important matters. 3. How you knew him, her, 35 to 60 seconds. Suggested ideas, academic vocabulary. I met him during an advanced debate course at school. Curriculum engagement, extracurricular involvement, educational setting. We worked together closely on preparing for national debate competitions. Collaborative projects, initiative coordination, shared objectives. Our relationship strengthened through academic workshops and discussions, professional network, mentorship, relationship, leadership cultivation. Example: I first got to know Mr. Andrews when I enrolled in an advanced debate course. Through continuous curriculum engagement and extracurricular involvement, we built a strong mentorship relationship that helped shape my approach to critical thinking. For what kinds of strong opinions this person has, 60-95 seconds. Suggested ideas plus academic vocabulary. He is deeply committed to promoting fairness and equality in society, social equity, civic responsibility, advocacy stance. He places a high value on protecting freedom of speech and open dialogue, constitutional right, expressive liberty, democratic principle. He emphasizes the importance of taking immediate action to protect the environment. Sustainability imperative, ecological stewardship, conservation mindset. Example: Mr. Andrews consistently advocated for social equity and civic responsibility. Moreover, he was a firm believer in expressive liberty as a vital constitutional right. He also emphasized the sustainability imperative, often encouraging ecological stewardship and a conservation mindset among his students. Why you think she has strong opinions, 90 to 115 seconds. Suggested ideas plus academic vocabulary. His arguments were always well supported by logic and solid evidence. Evidence-based reasoning, rational articulation, intellectual foundation. He managed to stay calm yet assertive, even when others disagreed. Emotional regulation, persuasive resilience, argumentative clarity. He never compromised on his ethical principles, no matter the circumstances. Moral steadfastness, integrity maintenance, principle-driven behavior. Example: I believe Mr. Andrews possesses such strong opinions because of his commitment to evidence-based reasoning and rational articulation. Furthermore, his emotional regulation and principle-driven behavior showed that his views were built on a firm intellectual foundation rather than impulse. 6. Conclusion, 115 to 120 seconds. Suggested ideas plus academic vocabulary. Knowing him has encouraged me to develop my own independent thinking. Cognitive expansion, personal development, ideological growth. It taught me that strong opinions can coexist with respectful dialogue, balanced judgment, adaptive reasoning, intellectual humility. I truly admire the positive impact that well-articulated opinions can have. Constructive discourse, mutual respect, transformative dialogue. Example: in conclusion, knowing Mr. Andrews has significantly contributed to my cognitive expansion and personal development, showing me how strong yet respectful opinions can foster truly transformative dialogue. IELTS Speaking Part 2. Describe a person who always has strong opinions. You should say who this person is, how you knew him, her, what kinds of strong opinions this person has, and explain why you think he, she is a person who has strong opinions. I'd like to talk about someone I've known who always has strong opinions and is known for his steadfast beliefs. His ability to express ideas with clarity and confidence has left a lasting impact on those around him. This person is my former debate coach, Mr. Andrews, who consistently demonstrated intellectual independence and unwavering conviction. Mr. Andrews is a seasoned mentor and a critical thinker, someone who is deeply passionate about guiding others to develop strong opinions. He has an impressive background in public speaking and is known for his eloquent rhetoric. He was always at the forefront of debates and discussions, known for his ability to hold his ground no matter the topic. I first encountered Mr. Andrews when I joined an advanced debate course at high school. Through engaging with him in this educational setting, I had the opportunity to observe his unique approach to discussions. Our connection grew as I participated in several extracurricular activities where he provided constant mentorship and guidance. Mr. Andrews' key beliefs is his strong advocacy for social equity and fairness in society. He is also a firm believer in the importance of freedom of expression, often defending the right to speak freely in a democratic society. Furthermore, he advocates for environmental protection, emphasizing the critical need for sustainability and ecological responsibility. Mr. Andrews' opinions are always rooted in logical reasoning and evidence-based analysis, which gives them significant weight. He demonstrates emotional resilience in debates, never wavering from his stance, even when faced with opposition. His principled nature and steadfast integrity ensure that his views are not easily swayed by external influences. To sum up, Mr. Andrews' strong opinions have shaped my understanding of intellectual courage and the importance of having a clear, well-argued perspective. He has taught me the value of respectful disagreement, showing that constructive dialogue can emerge from differing views. Overall, he is a person who not only holds strong opinions, but also challenges others to think deeply about their beliefs. Bonus tips for describing a person with strong opinions. 1. Use real-life examples. When talking about someone with strong opinions, try to include specific examples of when they've expressed their views passionately. This makes your answer more engaging and authentic. Example. For instance, he always speaks out about the need for environmental protection during group discussions. 2. Use a variety of adjectives. Instead of just saying strong opinions, use different adjectives like unwavering, uncompromising, or assertive to add depth to your description. Example, her unwavering belief in equal rights for all is something that drives her every action. 3. Emphasize their impact on others. Discuss how this person's strong opinions influence those around them, either positively or negatively. This shows their significance and adds more complexity to your answer. Example. Her forceful opinions often inspire others to voice their own thoughts more confidently. These tips will help you speak more naturally and vividly when describing a person with strong opinions. What to avoid when describing a person with strong opinions. 1. Don't be too general. Don't. He always has strong opinions. Do. He has strong opinions on social equality, particularly advocating for the rights of marginalized communities. 2. Don't overuse the same words. Don't. He always shares his strong views. He is really passionate about his views. Do. He often expresses his unwavering beliefs, particularly on issues like freedom of speech and environmental responsibility. Don't focus only on the negative. Don't. His strong opinions can be quite annoying because he never listens to others. Do. His strong opinions inspire those around him, even though they can sometimes lead to heated debates. These tips will help you describe the person more precisely and effectively. A list of 50 natural, native-like expressions, collocations, and key phrases with simple explanations. Introduce a novel concept. Share a new, innovative idea. Enlightening encounter. Experience that offers valuable lessons or insights. Take on a mentoring role. Act as a guide or teacher, helping others grow. Collaborative pressure. Stress or tension from working in a group or team. practical sharing, giving useful real-world help or advice. Influence group dynamics, change or shape how a team works and interacts. Academic synergy, when students or individuals work well together to achieve better results. Express ideas clearly, share thoughts in an understandable and direct way. Critical thinking, analyzing and evaluating information in a thoughtful, logical way, make a meaningful contribution, add something valuable to a discussion or cause, raise important points, bring up significant ideas or issues for discussion, address global challenges, tackle major issues that affect the world, take a deep dive into, investigate or study something thoroughly, maintain strong convictions, stick firmly to one's beliefs or opinions, expand one's knowledge, increase understanding or learning in a particular field, focus on the bigger picture, consider the broader perspective rather than just the details, open up a dialogue, start or initiate a conversation or discussion, seek new perspectives, look for fresh, different viewpoints, embrace change, accept and adapt to new ideas or circumstances, broaden one's horizons, expand one's knowledge, experiences, or understanding. Ready for the next batch whenever you are. Influence decision making, affect or shape the process of making choices. Foster healthy debate. Encourage discussions where different viewpoints are expressed respectfully. Show emotional resilience. Remain strong and adaptable in the face of challenges. Uphold democratic values. Protect and defend democratic principles and freedoms. Spark a constructive discussion. Start a positive, productive conversation or debate. Tact. Provide valuable mentorship. Offer helpful guidance and advice, often in a professional context. Formulate a well-reasoned argument. Create a clear and logical argument based on facts. Respect differing opinions. Acknowledge and tolerate opinions that differ from one's own. Highlight key issues. Point out or focus on the most important aspects. Achieve personal growth. Improve oneself in terms of skills, knowledge, or maturity. Engage in thoughtful reflection. Take time to think deeply about a situation or issue. Share insights with others. Offer useful perspectives or knowledge to others. Encourage independent thinking. Motivate others to think for themselves and come to their own conclusions. Advocate for social change. Support efforts to improve society and address social issues. Engage in self-reflection. Reflect on one's thoughts, behaviors, or beliefs for personal growth. Demonstrate leadership skills. Show the ability to guide and inspire others. Maintain integrity. Stay true to one's moral principles and values. Encourage intellectual growth. Promote learning and the development of critical thinking abilities. Stimulate thought-provoking conversations. Start discussions that make others think deeply or reconsider views. Challenge preconceived notions. Question or rethink beliefs or ideas that are typically accepted as true. Focus on self-improvement. Concentrate on becoming a better version of oneself. Foster open communication. Encourage honest and clear exchanges of ideas. Instill confidence in others. Inspire belief and trust in someone else's abilities. Develop critical analysis skills. Improve one's ability to evaluate information and arguments. Share expertise. Offer professional knowledge or skills to others. Promote thoughtful inquiry. Encourage people to ask questions and explore new ideas. Achieve clarity of thought. Reach a clear understanding or decision. Nurture personal development. Support one's growth or progress in various aspects of life. Spark intellectual curiosity. Ignite interest in learning and discovering new things. Inspire positive change. Encourage actions that result in improvements or progress in society. That's the end of today's Band 9 sample. If you found it helpful, don't forget to subscribe for more daily Band 9 answers.